guys for one reason. Because now I can come in here with Alco, get that balcony key.
There's Rich. What in the heavens is this?
Yeah, it's a blessing, as long as it doesn't happen again.
Oh, I'm going to make safety saves from now on. But I have no idea why the game just...
It just stopped.
I think technically that would be considered a game crash.
Yeah.
I have literally never done this before, so I am intrigued.
Oh my, what's this?
What in the heavens is this?
Orb of Might.
Orb of Might. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, okay, so that's where that other door leads. No, I want to... Oh, I have to climb from this side. That's not intuitive.
Oh, well, it makes sense. The other side doesn't go anywhere.
No, it's just the way the ladder was placed.
Oh, okay.
Shadowstone.
Low strike.
Shadowstone. That's something only Ailish can do, but she would have to come through the other door. And that's something only Ailish can do, but again, she'd have to come through the other door, which is currently locked. And it's not like they let me change it's not like they let me come in here with all my characters. Or change characters, so... I'm gonna have to figure out a way to unlock the other door. Yeah, because that door's locked. I didn't see you.
Looks good.
Yes, 500 florins does look good. But, you know, the key he gave me only goes to this door, specifically. I'll need a key for the other door. Ah, there's a chest here.
What have we here?
Ooh.
That's 1,000 florins complete. Oh, no wonder I meant, jeez, it's not even lit, like, that is tucked away in the dark there. Huh. Oh, even if I did come up here with the rocket pack, there's nothing to use it on. That wall needs to be dispelled by Ailish. That's a treasure chest that Ailish needs to dispel. Yeah, everything up here requires Ailish, but I don't even know how to get Ailish up here because she can't rocket pack her way to this ladder. She would need to come up through that door, and I've never gotten that door unlocked. I didn't even know you could unlock it. Okay, welcome back to Sudeki. I still don't really know what to do about the whole palace thing, but I know if I go any further in the story, I'll probably be locked out of doing what I'm trying to do, so I gotta figure the fuck out of what the fuckity fucks I'm doing. I have some ideas, but nothing concrete.
Then fly over the 2 treasure chests, cross the balcony, pass the ladder, and go down the stairs on the other end. Pull the lever to unlock the other door.
What lever? There was a lever?
Now bring Ailish in here.
I mean... I don't need that part. I just needed to know how to unlock the fucking door. I didn't see
There
any...
is a lever somewhere. A lever? Where? What lever?
Do I have to go up the ladder? Reread it again.
Okay.
Oh, what? Oh,
That thing. There you go. I just had to go to Game Facts.
I didn't see that. So you do just unlock it from the other end, but you don't unlock it by interacting with the door, which is what you would instinctively think. You unlock it by a fucking lever that I didn't even see. Okay. Thank you.
Finally. Thank you, Game Facts. Still the most reliable source sometimes. It's a weird way to climb, English, but okay.
I thought it was just going to be a key somewhere.
Aha!
Orb of Might. Oh, so an orb guide would have probably served us.
I mean, had I known that's what was in the chest, probably.
Oh, presents!
Orb of Wisdom.
Oh. something-
And now Buki needs to come in here.
Hey, can we pause just for a second? I just want to get the OBS viewer back up because I had to exit it to, There we go. Alright.
Oh, don't worry. If OBS crashes, it'll make us think the game's crashing. I really did not see that lever. Mostly because I wasn't looking for a lever.
You were going to the door. And you
Yeah.
And you weren't looking for a lever. You were looking for, like, a chest, maybe?
I was looking for a key. Or I was thinking, oh, I can unlock this door from the other side. Which technically, yes, I can, but I wasn't expecting it to do it like that.
Yeah.
You know how it is in games where it's like, oh, this door is locked, but then you come around the other side and it's like, unlock the door from this side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how games usually tend to go. Not whatever the fuck this was.
Mm-hmm. Keep an eye out. Okay.
Am I going to have to bring Tal in here too? Is he going to need to do something?
Is Tao gonna have to come in here to do his Tao stuff?
Which is just pushing blocks.
Oh yeah. No, it ends here. It ends here with the chest.
It seems we are blessed.
Is it another orb? So yeah, an orb guide would have helped us, I guess. Not that I knew that's what was here.
Okay, I think I may have cleaned out all of Illumina.
Good.
You know what? I'll probably cut out most of the beginning of this episode and just cut straight to here.
Yeah.
I wish I had known that that's all I needed to do, but...
Would have been nice.
I mean, now that I know it's here, it's like I can't...
It's so obvious, you can't unsee it.
Yeah. This... You know what? This must be what it feels... You know what it's like when you're watching somebody play a game for the first time and they run past some... And you know the game yourself?
Yeah.
And they run past something that to you is so fucking obvious you would never miss it in a million years. But then you... So, like, there's a part inside of you that's just internally screaming.
This is why it can be useful to live stream games, because then it's like, you keep running past it. Why do you keep running? Oh, thank you, chat.
Well, I mean, there's some people that'll ban chat for doing that because they don't want the help.
Yeah. Remind me never to watch live streamers that do that.
I don't mind when live streamers do that. Some people really do want to just figure things out for themselves. And usually, some live streamers that do that will have it actually posted in their rules.
Oh, okay.
And you can at least ask, like, hey, do you want a hint?
Mm-hmm.
And then there are some live streamers that still don't want the help, but like will let you slide with a warning if you do so. It kind of depends on how you go about it. Well, since we have ultimate weapons, we can just kind of travel through the countryside pretty quickly. It's mostly the battles that take up a lot of the time, and enemies just kind of melt.
Right.
The main reason the last episode went for 2 hours was because I was trying to finish up side quests and collect ultimate weapons. And then put the enchantments in the ultimate weapons. This episode shouldn't be that long. I'm just making my way back to Transcentia.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was either the last episode or the episode before that I accidentally called Transcentia Temperentia, which is an area in Xenoblade 2.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I just recently put up a re-edit of the first episode of Xenoblade 2 where I do an action that becomes unavailable after a certain point in the game. That I didn't know, it's a thing that you can only do at the beginning of the game that I didn't know was a thing that you could do, and then becomes unavailable, and you can't even do it in New Game Plus for whatever reason. And it's a thing that if you do early, you can,
I was just gonna charge my phone.
Oh. Can you use the same cord that you're using for your controller?
Yeah. Or actually, maybe. This phone's a bit picky. Usually it requires it to be plugged into a wall. Let's see. I don't know if that's charging at a fast rate. I'm just gonna go get the other cord.
Alright.
Just to be safe. Because I can't tell how fast it's charging at.
It's starting to get warm in here. Stop blocking, you ass! And he's dead. I probably should have just whipped out a special move if he was going to keep doing that.
Alright, I just plug this right into my power. There we go. Now I know.
Crunching time.
Now I know it's going to charge at a good rate. There we go.
Burn in hell, you fiends!
Take that! That guy just showed up right behind you.
As soon as the animation ended, too. Now it's starting to get a little bit sweaty in here. If you're going to keep guarding, then I'm just going to do this. Asshole. Ow. You teleporting bastard. I'm not as worried about dying mid-recording. Although I am worried about the game possibly.
Oh, yeah. There's always that to worry about. For some reason.
It only happened that one time. That's all it needs.
That all it needs! Then there was that weird Star Ocean recording. Not sure what that was all about. Yeah, we gotta check the actual music every time.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're talking about. Oh wow, I have so many of these things.
Goodbye.
Break that. Don't have any more wolf totems for you.
Shooty, shooty!
Shooty, shooty. Rooty, tooty. Fresh and shooty. Oh yeah, these guys. I am just melting their
I
health.
mean, your guys have gotten a lot stronger in the past few episodes. Getting their best stuff. Just leveling up in general.
I'll freeze the hearts of those who fight against me.
You just teleported straight into my freeze.
Ha ha!
Yeah, try blocking when you're frozen, you dipshit.
Samsung, shut up. Legal agreement, shut up. Writhe on the ground.
Oh yeah, one other thing that makes this game M-rated is when enemies just explode into bloody chunks.
Yeah.
If you remove that and the bodies strewn across the floor,
Which is not most of this game, honestly.
I mean, enemies have other dying animations, so you could just remove the exploding bloody chunks and just...
And the corpses laying across the countryside.
Yeah, you could just make it so that enemies just do the...
I mean, do characters even swear in this game?
No.
So yeah, this didn't need to be a mature game.
It almost feels
Why the
like
title,
it's...
princess?
It almost
Not
feels
as
like a
unique as
corporate
many Shaded
mandated...
women.
No, this has to be a mature game for the...
But I'm no Shadani warrior yet.
Oh, it's
That's
just...
just that one. It's like, this has to be mature games, because that'll get the... teenagers to buy it, or what, I guess?
This'll get people to buy our game.
This will get people to buy our game, because they'll be like, oh, blood and guts! What is it, the 90s?
Early 2000s.
Oh, yeah.
So it would have been... They would have been working on it during the 90s.
Yes. It was all bloody. Blood and gross was the 90s. Gotta be honest, I'm kind of glad we're out of that phase.
Yeah, there's some things...
It was all about gross out humor and,
There are some things I miss from the 90s, though. There's a lot of things you could make in the 90s that you can't make today without offending some people.
offending people. You know, there's like I'll like watch a movie from the 90s or something. But like, oh, you couldn't do that today. Oh, you couldn't do that today. Oh, you couldn't do that today.
Yep.
Because no one has a sense of humor today. we don't have humor anymore.
Nope. At least not good humor.
Not good humor.
Nobody wants.
We
their
can't
ice
do
cream.
offensive humor, which is, by the way, like the best kind of humor. Later, Triforce Head.
I wish I could skip this cutscene, but I can't.
Ugh. I just want Weird Al to come out and start playing on the one thing.
The back.
It's like,
It's got an accordion ass.
yeah. Whoa. I'm so glad we can't skip this. Yeah, lower it. Lower it. Lower. Lower.
Oh, that's just delicious. How long has this been going on for?
This has been going on for half an hour. How much of that was just running around the damn castle? I guess it wasn't that much.
Probably about maybe 5 minutes running around the castle or Illumina trying to figure out what the fuck I needed to do.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's a lever, and I'm like, there's a lever? Oh, this lever. How the fuck have I not seen this?
You know, this bright green lever on the wall. How the fuck?
Because I was not looking for
You're
it.
not looking at the wall. Like, why would you be looking at the wall? We're looking for a key. Except we're not.
Or looking at the door thinking I could unlock it from the other side.
And then once you've looked at the door, it's already too late because you're turning around and not looking at the damn wall.
I can be very observant, but once my brain is pigeonholed into looking for something
You're
particular,
laser focused on certain things.
yeah.
Hello, walking robot man.
Walking robot man.
I just looked at his pig. Oddly enough, I looked at his pickaxe. Actually, does he have a shovel as one of his tools, the robot guy? Maybe he does. But yeah, I was just thinking we're gonna have a lot of Shovel Knight stuff to do. So much Shovel Knight, especially now that they're adding more characters to play as.
Anyways,
I will prepare the crystal for the experiment straight away, Elko. You should take some time now to recover from your exertions in the research center. I'm in no hurry. When you feel ready, come see me, and we can put my theory to the test.
Freaking Elgo is hopping.
quest completed. Phew. Well, I'm ready now.
Are you ready to begin the experiment?
Yes.
Quest completed.
Okay, here we go. A little cinematic.
That should do it, Elko. Now, if what Boogie says is true, and there is a portal system, then this configuration should provide all the power we need to open it.
To open it.
Now, you are certain this will lead us to more crystals? I mean, we're talking about teleporting to another world entirely here. An entire world I still know nothing about.
Kren's data was totally conclusive, if a little unbelievable. Once the portal is open, my data suggests it will stay open. Boogie's navigation stone should enable you to get back with no problem. And now that we have the extra power from this crystal, we should be able to beam you directly to the portal system's hub. Once you're there, it will simply be a case of finding the right portal to take you to the new crystal that Kren found.
That means we can travel from the realm of shadows and go straight to another crystal. Mother will be delighted.
Don't look so nervous. You said yourself that you had already traveled to one new world this week. Why stop now?
Elko, now is the time to show faith in your science.
Can we throw like a robot in there and pull him
Science
out?
has nothing to do with faith.
Science has nothing to do with faith.
Brace yourselves. We're about to enter the unknown.
Stop walking in circles, everybody.
They have to get precisely in position.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. On second thought, maybe we should. Oh, they turned into green goo. Whoops.
Ha! I knew it. I'm a genius. It worked. I suppose I better think of what to say if they don't come back now. Where are they? Ah, hello? I didn't hear you come in. Who are you? It's quite a long story, you see. We had a computer called Kren and...
You have the transcendine crystal?
Yes, indeed. It is right there. I was planning on sending it to the Queen, but you see, we found out how to open up the portals. You see? Kren was investigating another world that orbits parallel to Haskilia. I thought that was corrupted data.
The scientist? You would send him through to the Darklands?
Darklands? Yes, they could be. You see, the geography of that world matched ours. Oh dear, are you from the castle?
Ooh. Damn.
This crystal will keep the schedule for Elko's machine on track. But I cannot allow news of the Darklands to reach Illumina. More blood must be spilt if Hygo is to return.
Well, that guy's dead.
Well, we're back here in the Shadow Realm. And then we can use the portal to go to the Crystal Reef.
We didn't even have to lose a duel to get here either.
Well, the Shadow Realm is the nexus to all realms.
Do we guys have to stand here while the light goes away, guys? Oh, I guess we do.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Home. Bright water.
It's not the bright water we know, that's for sure.
Elko's right. Look at the position of the houses. And the sky is so dark here.
It's like a terrible nightmare.
Gren predicted crystal deposits just along the coast here.
Check out my hologram map.
Yeah. Wherever here is.
Well, I don't intend to stay too long in any case. I can only hope that Hayton will deliver the transcendine crystal back to Illumina on my behalf.
Yeah, about that.
Queen Lucica will not be pleased if I return empty-handed, so let's just get the crystal Kren found here and get home again.
Well, that assassin guy's gonna bring it back.
Oh, okay, so he wants them to get the crystal.
Yeah, he wants the crystals. He doesn't want people to know about these dark lands.
Looks good!
And he mentioned Hygu's return. Hygu, if you remember that weird poem from the beginning of the game, Hygu is the evil demon half of Tetsu that split off from him.
Oh, yeah. That's...
I still don't know what the point of these are.
Tatsu, not evil demon.
The rope doesn't budge, whatever mechanism rings the spell is obviously rusted solid.
interesting music.
It kind of sounds similar to... Oh yeah, there's just ghosts running around here, by the way. Don't pay them no mind.
Ghosts arisen! Allow me to enchant your whip!
No, these ghosts are harmless. I think.
Your call is important to
This place has seen better days. There's something under the ruins here. Found a healing potion. You can't carry any more healing potions.
What's in the chest?
Looks good.
This is a weird remix of the new Brightwater theme.
Yeah.
Ruin sign at the rope. Wesley Mines. This tunnel belongs to Muesli family before it collapsed.
Muesli. They muesli come at night. Muesli.
Prizes and surprises.
Oh, I found a new Ailish weapon.
Cool.
Why do I need that?
Don't you have her ultimate weapon?
Well, I mean, considering that her and Elko's weapons all have, like, completely different functions. It has a slow enchantment. Made from petrified wood. Basically, it's an ice element attack. Not that elements really do anything in this game.
Yeah.
The roots are blending in with the shadows.
So, I guess I'll bring this up, because also an RPG game. Carrie and I were playing Cassette Beasts yesterday, and I really like how they handle some of the elements and how they interact with each other. Like, if you use a fire element to burn a plastic-type enemy,
Plastic type.
they become poisonous. Because that's what happens when you burn plastic.
Ah.
Like, and there's several other effects that you get when certain types interact with other types. And that's really cool. Kind of wish... I mean, actually, I don't necessarily wish Pokemon did that because Pokemon has way more types.
Yeah. With Pokemon, it would get
It would
very
get way too complicated.
way too quickly.
Yeah.
It's already kind of complicated as it is.
At least I don't think Cassette Beast has as many types of Pokemon. I'll have to double check on that, but I don't think it does. Which means it's cool that they do go the extra mile to make them have interesting effects when the different types interact.
The docks.
Honestly, I don't think that's something we see in most RPGs with a type system.
No, not really.
Hey.
Hello, I'm Finbar. I'm the only fisherman left around here nowadays. Not while I have my children. I'm very grateful to the Reverend Casser for keeping them safe at the church while I'm busy.
Welcome to the Lovecraftian town.
It's mostly just him and his children. Normal humans are in this town. But, you know, it's always nice to meet a Cthulhu kid.
Yeah. Oh, there's a person.
I mean, the other person was a person.
Yeah, there's a...
I'm sorry, but I can't allow strangers into the church just now. If you have business here, you will have to go and see Lord Muesli. The manor is on top of the hill.
Oh, do we have to go to the manor on top of the hill? Okay, then. Guess we'll talk to you later.
Hello there. Not many travellers are brave enough to walk these streets. Don't be caught out without protection, people. If it's armor you're after, then I'm your man.
Like, inside of.
Thanks for the business. Now, if you don't mind, I've got smithing to do. This armor doesn't make itself, you know.
Yeah, sure.
You live in a terrible place, sir.
Tell me something I don't know.
I mean, there's ghosts walking around. It's just dark all the time.
Lightning.
Lightning, you got the lightning pretty much every day.
Gold panacea.
Hidden chest.
Orb of Sanctuary. Orb of Sanctuary.
Sanctuary! We have Orb of Sanctuary!
Yes, that. A dead criminal punished for his crimes. There's no way to identify the body. Oh. That's honestly the least gruesome thing we've seen.
That is actually the least gruesome thing. I'm sure it looked gruesome before they turned it bones. We've arrived at the Muesli Mansion.
At last, the rescue party has arrived. Nasaria the Siren has been terrorizing this sleepy village for so long now, we thought Cyantine were never going to help.
What's the problem?
Well, we need all the help we can get. Our village has been ruined, our children killed, and the light has faded from the sky. If only someone could take the Echlorian crystal away from Nasaria, she would lose her powers, and we could be free once more.
That's what you're here to do.
Echlorian, huh? If you don't remember, Echlorians were the people that we were fighting at the very beginning of the game.
Oh, yeah.
That raided us. I think I might be able to help.
I don't know where the grotto is, but Kerfin Hall saw his friend get dragged inside. He could tell you where the entrance to the grotto is, if he isn't still too scared to talk. Speak to the Reverend Cassa. All the children have taken shelter in the church since Kerfin saw his playmates taken by the siren.
Quest updated. Is your wife alright?
I hope so. She was such a sweetheart when I met her.
Where have all my children gone? What does this all mean?
Where have all the children gone?
Good question.
There's this weird in the music. Almost makes me think of Earthbound.
Well, hey, at least it's not the music from the last dungeon in last story dungeon in Star Ocean First Departure. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh. Oh.
It's Kamo.
Welcome to Kamo's Eclorian Emporium.
What's this area like?
Dark, cold, wet, but thankfully almost child-free.
I have worries, Kamo.
Let's do consumables and currency.
I'm gonna need to save up for that chain sword.
Ooh, need a little bit more. When I think of chainsaw sword, I just think of Monster Hunter.
I almost wonder if I could get away with selling some of my potions.
What? No tip?
I didn't buy anything.
Yeah. That's even worse!
Away with you! This church should be a place of sanctuary. You will not take a single child away to their death while I still have breath in my body.
We need one of them to help us get to Miss Sarah.
How can I trust you? Prove to me you are fighting for the side of good by returning the holy symbol of Tetsu to my church. It was lost at sea in a terrible storm.
Tetsu. Tetsu. Tetsu.
Tetsu.
Actually, wait, isn't Tetsu the name of a character in Class 1B?
Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
He's the, He's Anime Colossus.
Oh, yeah. Anime Colossus.
And friend of Red Rock.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Hello, I'm Finbar.
Yeah, we know who you are.
Have you found any holy symbols at sea?
Well, I do find a lot of interesting stuff. I put most of my findings into the boathouse by the pier. Take this key and see if you can spy what you're looking for.
Hopefully so. You're our only lead.
Boathouse key. By the way, I think... I'm not 100% sure, but I think I've heard that guy's voice... I think I've heard that guy voice a character in Xenoblade 3.
Oh, interesting.
Or there's a character in Xenoblade 3 whose voice sounds an awful lot like a voice I've heard in this game. Oh, I need Tao.
Tao!
Why do they come into the... Why do they enter buildings one at a time?
It's stupid. Oh, looks like we got a block puzzle.
This block puzzle is blocking my puzzle.
We gotta get into the corner.
I can't push that any further.
There we go.
Well, that wasn't that much of a puzzle.
Holy symbol, baby.
All right.
Got it.
Tetsu holy symbol. Quest updated.
Okay. Give it to the guy. There's like conveniently enough right there.
Handed over the holy symbol. Quest completed.
Nice experience. Yeah, that bell's definitely moving.
Praise Tetsu on high. By returning the symbol to me, you have restored my faith. See how Tetsu has blessed us? You have proved yourself worthy. Come inside my church and we can talk.
This is going very smoothly.
Thanks for all you've done for us.
Fully restored.
Cool. Hey, Chucky.
You are going to kill the monsters for us? You are a hero. The entrance is at the bottom of the cliff. Talk to Lord Muesli and ask him to switch on the elevator. That will take you all the way down.
Can do, Kerfin.
Quest updated. You look like a child of Greedo's race.
Yeah.
What are they called? I forget.
Fuck. Well, goodbye, Kerfin and freaky fish children.
Those are that Cthulhu guy's kids.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, he did say that his kids were, yeah.
Right. Muesli, could you do us a solid?
Or at the very least, a liquid.
So Kerfin thinks the entrance is at the bottom of the cliff, does he? I'll switch on the elevator for you then. Good luck.
When he said, I'll switch on the elevator, I heard it as, I'll jolly elevator you.
What?
I'll jolly elevator for you.
Even the trees look like great dying.
What lies beneath?
Why, it's the entrance to our next dungeon.
Cool. Let's fight him! Oh, that was easy. Dead in the cinematic, baby.
Dead Fish Cavern.
Just wanted you to know I'm going for my walk in 3 minutes.
Hopefully there's a safe point somewhere soon.
Well, it is the start of a dungeon. It would be nice if they gave you a save point at the start of a dungeon.
This place is amazing. Look at it.
These drawings are strange. They're of some sort of mermaid.
This one looks pretty good to me.
Boobies.
Really, Tal?
Oh my, she's a beauty, all right. Very bountiful, so to speak.
It's said that a man's feeble heart would melt the moment she began to sing.
I can see why. She's obviously a healthy specimen. And of course, half naked.
Of course.
Boobies.
I can't see what's so fascinating about a half-naked fishwoman singing sea shanties to any man that comes along. I'm sure it's not so interesting when all you can smell is wet fish in your lap.
Don't spoil the image.
Don't ruin mermaids for us.
Men are like fish. Easy to catch, briefly satisfying, and then just a bag of bones that stinks up the tent.
Oh, stop it, you. We're offended now, aren't we, Tal?
Whatever, man. Let's just go.
Fish titties.
Oh.
Okay.
Fish titties.
Fish tits. Woohoo!
Arcancia.
This place is something special, isn't it?
It has a certain atmosphere.
Can you hear that? It's beautiful.
It gets inside your head, doesn't it?
Are you two still discussing the finer points of aquatic ladies?
I can hear it. So clear.
I hear you. Sing! Sing to me!
Oh, good gosh.
What?
Most beloved siren! I am coming!
In my pants.
She knows me. Ah.
Okay, you're a married man.
Where are you going?
Well,
You guys took those down like one shot in the cinematic.
healing slab.
Go down, you freaky fish guys.
My claws will taste blood. Then they shall feast.
Slash, slash, slash.
Slice. Ho, ho, ho.
There we go. Toot, 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 toot.
Okay, dispelled his recharge.
Burn in hell, you fiends!
Boom.
Hoo, that did a lot. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to have their ultimate weapons.
Right. Where are they? There it is.
They like to dig into the ground and back up. If you're gonna keep blocking my shots, block this, bitch!
Boom. How many are there? Time to die.
I think there's a save point in this central room once we've cleared out all these enemies.
Okay. Time to die. There you are.
People like you are why I gave this rod buff dispel.
Nice.
I actually found enemies that sort of require me to use my special attacks now.
Okay, there we go. Battle over.
Alright, there should be a save point near the top of here. It looks like something has to be placed in the pillars of the statue. Traditionally, seafaring men used to offer mermaid pearls to mermaids who had won their hearts.
Ah, there it is.
Alright, well, we'll continue the rest of this dungeon in the next episode.
Okay. Gotta save the boys.
We've gotta save the boys.
That's right. This dungeon is for the ladies. Okay.
Anyways, toodles.